feel good shade tree, and maybe some company. Love a little tenderly, break away the routine. Anything I believe.
Well, hi everybody. This is Shirley again, coming back with you with a new video, pattern haul video. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you. I want to thank you for the newcomers. You're welcome. And the people that's been with me since I started from the beginning, I want to thank you as well. Now, if you haven't subscribed, you can go on and do so now while I'm going through the pattern haul with you. If you don't mind, I appreciate that. So, and hit the notification button in case you want to see more pattern hauls or more of my videos. I have a lot of videos out there that I have sewn. I also have videos out there that I have model with Shein and Ross and Amazon clothes as well. So I have a lot of different videos out there, and I also make hats, so I have videos out there with that too. So yes, and I want to thank everybody again for tuning in. So let's go on with the first pattern. And the first pattern would be okay, we got this one right here. Hold on 1 minute. We got this one here. This is a Butterick B5850. How adorable is this? I like the first one right there. I like how it looks at the top. Okay, that is very cool. I love you got the little, you got the tie that goes with that, and I think the tie is something that's made inside the dress. I don't think it's a separate tie. And how cool is that? It's like a little wrap at the top. And do you have one that has the V neck? So I think and you have the one that's just straight, and you have a full skirt. How cool is that? Now this pattern here is an easy pattern. And the size is from 16 to 24, so that's a nice amount of room for me as a plus size woman with Butterick. And then also they said it's an easy pattern as well. So it depends on your level of making clothes, you know. But they say it's easy. They said it may be easy. It's up to the individual and how experience they have in sewing. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Now I'm gonna say this. I have one Simplicity right here, and this is the one by Mini G, and this is 59142, and this is the shoulder off a jumpsuit. How cool is that? Now I like the lines in this here. If you can see that, I like the lines in there, how you have that pleat there. Isn't that cool? And then you have that little, like a little bow like that, and have one sleeve, and you have one sleeve, and one arm does not have a sleeve. How cool is that? Now, and then this here is, this is the size 16 to 24. 16 to 24, so this is a kind of big pattern, okay, for Simplicity with Mini G. Now Mini G has a sew along with this here pattern on her videos. On her videos, she has sew with me with this here. So if you just start sewing, or maybe if you want to just check that video out before you start sewing, and if you want to just follow her, you can do that as well. But I think this is a beautiful, I like the wide legs too. Isn't that cute? This is really cute, very ladylike, and yes, I love this pattern. I'm glad I got it. Okay, now we're gonna have, okay, so the next patterns I have here it's like almost going into the fall. Okay, now I know we're in the summer, but fall is right around the corner. Okay, you know how fast the days are going by. Okay, so fall is right around the corner. So I have some patterns from Butterick that I can make something in the fall as well. So I have the first one is B6720, and this is with a coat. This is a wrap coat, and it has the belt to it. How beautiful is that? You got the short version, you got the medium, and you have the large version of it. I love the red one. I wear the longer coat. Yes, isn't that cute? Now you know I love my hats, so I can see myself making a hat with this. Okay, how adorable is this? And this is the average pattern. Okay, it's average, and you can use tweed fabric with that, wool fabric with this here, poplin fabric, velvet fabric, and it also is a line. It's lined in as well. Okay, but how cute is that? I like the collar, and it does not require any buttons. So that's pretty cool, right? So that's not something you have to struggle with the buttons. So this is it says average, okay? So yes, I can see myself making all three of these and making some pants with it. I can make a pantsuit with this and just make the pants the same color of the jacket, and you have a pantsuit. If you want to make a long skirt, okay, you have a skirt suit. If you're gonna do the same fabric, okay. So how cool is that? And then you have this other jacket here, which is very easy. It's B6250 from Butterick, and it's did I say the size of this here? This here size, the last one is a size extra large and extra large. So this is plenty of room, okay? So this next one here is the Butterick B6250, and this is fast and easy. And this is how this looks. Now how cool is that? And it is easy because in the back of it you can see it's nothing but one big piece. That's all it is, and you just put a one big piece, and you can just put a hole there in the middle, and this is how it works. Or you can just take that one big piece, one big piece. It would be like a square piece, and you just cut it in the middle of it, and you will have this like coat right here. So it is a very easy pattern, and then you just put pockets on that large piece. But yeah, I love how the way it is in the front here, how that just drapes down like in the front. I think that is really cool. And you got the short version, and then you also have the long one right here. And I think this is so cute. So I just love stuff, because you don't see stuff like this in the stores. You don't see stuff like this in the stores anymore. And anytime you want something different, and you don't have it in the stores, you can always make your own stuff from the patterns here. Because I haven't seen any pattern, I haven't seen any clothes like this in the store at all. So yes, I can see myself making pants with this, and definitely making a little hat with it. And that's what's so cool about Essentials. We can make our own clothes, and make clothes nobody haven't seen before. So we can go a long ways, and so far as with our clothing. And did I tell you the size? It's a size large, extra large, and extra large. Yeah, so that'll be a plenty size for a plus size woman. Okay, now this is very easy to make. Okay, very easy to make. So I would recommend you to go on and get this pattern and start making it. You can make as many colors as you want to. Okay, and because it's an easy pattern, and you're gonna just be so proud of yourself when you see what you made. Okay, so let's go to the next one, and I have this right here. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's go to this one right here. And this is another little well, we're not gonna go to that one. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go to this one right here, and this is a Butterick B6587, and this is how this look. Okay, now how cool is that for the winter? How cool is that? And it's guess what? It's an easy pattern. Okay, this is an easy pattern, and this is like a contrast dress where you got the same fabric, but you got different color fabric on one side than you do on the other side, and then you have your bell sleeves. How cool is that? Now I would make a hat with this as well. I will make me a hat to go with this, tilt on the side, and and you can't tell me nothing. Okay, I know I'll be looking good. But yes, this is one beautiful dress. Dress it up with your heels. You can, if you want like this right here, you can dress this up with a nice hat with this, a black and like a ruby like hat to go with this, okay? And then you can wear some beautiful heels. That she has maroon heels to go with that, you know, and with your hat and with your purse and with your gloves, because I'm a glove lady too. I love my gloves, okay? Yes, so I can see myself making a B, okay? All right, so let's go to the next one. Okay, and we have this right here, B6490, which I love. Now I like to take patterns and kind of you know, make my own out of it, you know, and just do my little thing with a pattern, you know. So now with this here pattern, this is really adorable. I love stuff like this. I love capes. I had made a cape, and I'm going to probably have a video. I have an old cape with a hat with it, and I may just you know, model that for you guys. But how cute is this? Okay, it has a cape. Now with me, this is a top, but I will make it long like a dress. I'll make it long like a dress, and it would be like a cape dress. Okay, that's what I would do with that. And yeah, I love the sleeves. Look at look at the sleeves up here. You got the bell sleeves to go with this here. Okay, now I love the sleeves. Now see them sleeves right there. I would take them sleeves and put it on something else, honey. Okay, and I will make another a dress with these type of sleeves on it. So that's what I'm saying. You can just use different sleeves from different patterns. You can use different parts, the front of it to another pattern. You can just really switch up, which I do with patterns, okay? But yes, I see myself making a nice, a longer top look, maybe like a, instead it's long right here already, so I would just make it longer like a dress. So I see myself, yes, I can see myself doing it, and it said it's easy. Okay, and if I didn't say the size is a 14-22, and if I make that a little longer, I probably would have to make it a little bigger because of my hips, but I would probably put like 2 inches on each side, but that should be no problem. But yes, I can see myself working this here right here, girl. Yes, and with my gloves, and then my hat too. Okay, all right, yes, I can see myself working this pattern here. Okay, so let's go to the next one. And then we have the Butterick B6248. Okay, and how cool is this? This is like a sweater like, okay, and you can use this like a jersey fabric knit. Okay, and look at it with the yoke at the top is cool, but look how if you see that, you see how that back goes drape all the way down there, the back. Okay, ain't that cute? That's B. Isn't that cute? And look here how the other one is made. It has that little split in the back. Ain't that cute? So all 4 of these are really nice to wear, to make. And look at the back of that. See, they got that little drape going all the way down in the back, which is really cool. So yes, I can see myself wearing this, making this in the wintertime with some jeans to go with it as well. And this is supposed to be an easy pattern. I don't know how easy it is because they said it's easy. So we don't know until we really get into the pattern, into making the outfit. Okay, and this, like I said, if I didn't say it, goes to 16-24, and then again it's B648, and I love every last one of them. Okay, now we're going to go into some Vogue patterns. And let me just say this one thing about Vogue patterns. Now, you can give Vogue patterns are easy Vogue patterns, and you can work with them. Because I remember that years ago, they used to be really hard. But now they're making it so that anybody can, you know, if you are sore, can make these patterns. Because, yes, some of them are easy. And then some of them say they're easy, and they're not easy until you get into the making an outfit. But yeah, but they also getting into a plus size, you know, because I have one here. I tell you that a little later. So let's go with the first one I have right here, and it's from Vogue V1866. And how adorable is this? Isn't that cute? A baby doll coat. You got a short version and a long version. And I think the short one has like pipes on it or something like that. It's piping. But this is really adorable, and it's like it's a double-breasted. So I can see myself making a little dress with this, you know, making a dress so when you open it up, you have a little dress to match, okay? And you know I will be making a hat with it as well. So I think this is really cute. Now, even with the short version right here, you could make some pants with this, with the same fabric. And you know you'd be stepping, girl. Come on, making the same fabric with the as a top, the pants and the top will be the same fabric. And this is just too cute. Too cute. I don't see it's no split in the back, but it's just plain in the back. But its shoulder is adorable, and I love that color pink. Okay, and it says it's easy. Okay, it says it's an easy pattern. Okay, so like I said, we don't know how easy it is until we start making the outfit. But yes, it probably would be an easy pattern. I think this is lining. It's a lined jacket as well. Okay, and then you have the kind of like a little bell sleeves here. Okay. All right, and this pattern, it says size 16 to 24, so this may work because it's a flare jacket. Okay. All right, so let's go to the next one. Now, I know I'm gonna have a challenge with this right here. Okay, I know this is gonna be a challenge, and this is Vogue V1816, and this here is definitely a challenge for me. Because it says in the back of it, says it's an advanced pattern. It also says it's a difficulty pattern. Yes, that's what it says. Okay, it's letting you know from the start it's going to be difficulty. But I'm not going to let it stop me from making it, because if I got to take a whole 2 weeks to make it, to see how it comes out, I will stick to it until I learn how to do it. And sometimes you ask the Lord, show me how to do this, how I do it. Honey, the Lord will show you, the Holy Spirit will show you how to do it. Now, this here is, you can wear this reversible. It's a reversible coat, okay? And yeah, it's reversible, and it also has, I think it's lining too. It has a lining in it as well. Okay, and it's like yeah, so this is a cool jacket, and it's very high, and it's a very advanced sewer. Now let me tell you this, I'm not a professional sewer. Okay, I am not a professional sewer. I'm gonna be honest with you. I learn as I go. Now, I never went to school to sew. You know, I never went to school to sew at all. I never went to school to make hats. But when the Lord told me because one day, I guess my mom used to make our clothes, you know, and she didn't use patterns. I don't know, my sister, she makes clothes. I don't know, it could have been something that just passed down to me. But it was easy for me to learn, because I can go into the store and just see if I can, you know, come back and try to get an idea of how to make that and see how it go. But I didn't have no problem in putting things together once I started looking at the instructions. So it just came to me. I had no problem learning how to do it, you know. So I never went to school for it, but I kept on, you know. But I learn as I go, you know, because like I said before, this is how we learn from our mistakes. And I think I've came a long way from when I first started from, okay? Because I'm doing quite a lot of things, you know, than I did when I first started. But I don't want to say I'm a professional, because you got some people, you know, want to judge you and all that stuff, you know, and look at yourself. And like I said, I'm not a professional, but I do know how to sew, you know. But and I have never, like I said, I never went to school for it, but it's just something the Lord just given me to do, and He showed me how to do it, and there was no problem for me to learn how to do. And I learned, and I love. My mind is at ease when I'm sewing. You know, it's like I'm in another world when I'm sewing, because I can create. I love to create. Okay. and working patterns and switching up patterns and all that. And you know, I like to do all that, you know. So yes, I love fashion. And like I said, I just don't do making my clothes, but I also model other clothing, like store-bought clothes from Shein. I model that. That's in my videos. I have videos out there with Amazon that I had modeled, and the clothing. And I also have, let's say, Shein, Ashley Stewart, Ross, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I just don't model my clothes that I make, but I also model the store-bought clothes as well, because I love fashion. To me, fashion is fashion, whether I make it or somebody else had made it. I just love fashion. Yes, so I know this here is going to be a challenge for me, but I'm up for the challenge. Okay, now the last one will be our Vogue pattern. Now, and this is V1754, and it says the easy pattern, which it really is. I'm going to show you the pattern right here, and I'm going to show you the back of it. Now, this is the pattern right here. How cool is that? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cute? I love the color, you know, and it has pockets with it. Who don't like pockets? And you have that belt there, the belt. And I can see myself making a hat. You know I'm going to make a hat with that because I love hats, okay? And look how it is in the back. Now, this is why I say it's easy in the back, because it's just one big piece, like I said to the last one, it's just one big piece of fabric. That's all it is, one piece of fabric. So that should be easy. And then you got the shorter version over here, right here. But yes, this is an easy pattern to make. Now, forgive me with the handwriting in the back of here, okay? Right, okay. And guess what size this pattern goes up to? It goes all the way up to 26. How cool is that? Yes, I will definitely be making this. Yes, and making my hat to go with it, and I may just make some pants to go with it as well, because I'm going to be stepping in this, okay? So that's the end of my pattern haul, and I want to just thank everybody for tuning in to this channel and being with me this long. I appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed, you can go and subscribe now. You know, and I just want to thank you, because like I said, if you want to see more videos, you can hit that notification button, and I will be glad to you know, let you know. You'll be the first to know when I put up some videos. So I don't know if you want me to put these. I guess I will put these patterns in the description box at the bottom, the description box. I will be putting these patterns in here in case you guys want to get them and start making clothes for yourself. Okay, so I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, okay, and for standing on in there with me. And you guys have a great day, okay, and a great weekend. Bye-bye.